Hey, welcome in. We're playing Subnautica 2 today because I want to. All right, so I guess we're just gonna play single player. New single player game. Explore freely with unlimited resources. That does have some value to it. I mean, I don't really care about managing health, hunger, thirst, or oxygen. I just really want to explore. So let's do that. I mean, ultimately, I would probably cheat to, you know, manage all that anyway, so it's probably best that I don't even bother. Desert World, huh? That doesn't really meet the theme of this game, but okay. Were we off course or something? Ooh, what Pioneer would I like to print? I'll go with this lady. I like the cut of her jib. Oh, hey, Bubba. Bubba's joined us.
Titan class biosignature on the horizon. You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Okay. Do I have like some sort of doesn't look like I have any goals yet.
The advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent heart icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Okay. What's that thing? Look at this big ass tree.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Well, bless you, Bubba. You can't do anything with that, apparently. Okay, I don't want that. Okay. Don't really know what I need. Something would be like a scanner or something. Okay, what's down here?
From hand tools to corrosion corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material. The portable locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Well, we'll take it up.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution. Copper is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs. This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
Blue moon, you left me standing alone. Do, 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 do.
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Okay.
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
You think maybe? Okay. Are we down here already? Inventory is full. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, Bubba. You're not supposed to be up there. You're not supposed to be up there. You're being naughty right now. Hey, get down. You're being naughty. Okay. Sure. For harvesting tougher materials. I want this, and I want it in my quick slot, but which one do I replace?
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt today. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Okay. Suppose I should go check out this wreckage over here.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect gluten. Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Wi-Fi record, day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are leaving because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn! Zip is dead. Not just reprinted. Dead. We all saw how she suffered. The metal poisoning. Her hands trembled. Her gums turned blue. She was always cold. We thought her visits to the hot caves were therapeutic. Sophie let her get away with it. Everyone loves Zip. But one day she did not return. 2 days, 3. We could hear her black box crying her death down at the bottom of the cave. Why wouldn't Noah reprint her? On the 4th day, Sleep Bay 3 printed a new copy of Zipporah Mog. She was not our Zip. She remembered nothing since the day she boarded the Cicada. Chap says Noah reset her to her last known good state. I am aghast. We are contracted to work off a debt to Altera. But any debt society needs the promise of a jubilee, the trumpet blast of freedom when all is forgiven. Old kings in Babylon declared jubilee when they took the throne lest the people rebel. But now our king can reset the calendar on the day before the jubilee. Naima is right. We are slaves. I must know what is down in that hot cave. I believe Noah fears it and killed Zip to hide it. I believe the Jubilee is out there somewhere in this ocean. A better way to survive.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call, I printed 26 colonists before the Sleep Bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse contact. K. Wander Wangmo, a young, able spacer. Partial voice data retrieved.
The mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. I understand. This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even...
It's weird how the numbers for like my resources aren't going down. It's weird. Need rubber and fiber. So let's build another rubber. I'll build another fiber. Okay. Okay, we got that. A standard air tank. We need silver for that. Improved fins, we need fiber mesh and conduit crystal. It's going. How you doing? Rebreather, we need fiber mesh and a system chip. Do we need any of this stuff? Creature enamel. How come we can't craft this? Requires fully functional fabricator. What's wrong with this fabricator? Okay. A strong acid. Should have a recipe for yet. It's going good. Just playing this game here. Okay. Need another basic battery. Do that here. It's silver. A lot of the things we need silver. Okay, I guess let's go find silver. What's our inventory look like? It's pretty full. That one's full. Well, let's go grab some more storage. I know there's plenty of it. There's plenty of storage down here somewhere. Just gotta find it. I'm gonna grab that one from there. Let's use this to go faster. Alrighty. I want to scan that.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Ooh, what's that? I'll scan that. He don't look friendly. Don't want to scan him though. Okay. Don't know what those are. I'm gonna scan them. Probably take some. Okay. Don't know what that is. Gonna scan it.
The peak viral bloom is produced by an infected angel comb. The comb contains useful adaptations, but it must be cleared of virus. Treatment must begin with the juvenile combs nearby. Following infected rock boars may lead you to these juveniles. Caution. This angel comb has been converted into a viral factory and must be cured to gain access to new adaptations.
Hey. Hey. Bubba. Bubba, you can't be up there. You're being naughty. You know you're not supposed to be up there. You know you're not supposed to be up there, buddy. I've been playing for maybe half an hour here. Sonic resonator. Do I have a sonic resonator? I do. Oh, bada boom.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay. trade. Already have quartz. Don't need any more. What's in the hole? Yeah, been in here already, I think. Ooh, are you new? Apparently not. Okay. Well, here's something to explore over here.
Colony structure located.
Yep.
There may be clues to the location of the main habitat. This case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Kara research by decades.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Street Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep.
Hello, I am Zigimantis Darvilas, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian...
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Covoltai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fella,
Due
that's
north.
right.
Okay.
I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? What if this world is yours to explore, but it is not for man?
Okay. Hey, Bubba, you gotta get down, buddy. You're not supposed to be up there. You know that. Okay. Come back up here, check out this side of things. Don't stop me now. Having such a good time. Having a ball. I'm a rocket ship. Okay, that's a good boy. That's a good boy. You're supposed to be down there. That's a good boy. That's your spot.
Are you tired of death and fear? Do you know that this world doesn't have to be our enemy? Do you feel the call of the tree? Do you know the day of the Jubilee is coming? When we are released from our debts and allowed to live our lives? Find us at Camp 1.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I want to go check out that green cave first before I do anything. Because that looks interesting. It glows green. Obviously, there's something cool going on in there. Or deadly. We won't know until we go. Okay. Okay. Let's move along. Okay. I'm gonna go. Where was that? Silver. I want that. Sonic resonator. Plenty of titanium.
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
Kurultai Records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the NOAA. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix NOAA, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the NOAA failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the NOAA is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the NOAA as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the NOAA can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. It can.
The NOAA can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Standard air tank. I think I already have a nicer air tank than that, right? I do. Okay. I can only get so far with this. I have to build my own base, apparently. Which may as well be towards that black box, I suppose.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
You know, I haven't checked any of the alerts in a while, so maybe I should do that. Keep forgetting to do that. Ba 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 ba, da 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 da, you dirty bastard. Do 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 do. Come on, climb.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so...
That one's closer. We already explored this, right? Yeah, I believe we did. Yeah, we did. If you don't think I'm gonna scan that, you're an insane mofo.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay. This life form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry.
There's some stuff over here I'm gonna check out. Okay.
Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
Yep, but I already saw all this. The big fucking jellyfish, okay.
Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die. Usefully.
You can't get in there that way. Looks like that's not the way in there. Have to get in there some other way. Looks like there might be something.
Echoanalysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
This is how we get into here.
Damn it. Okay. Black box. It's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
Personally, no, I don't understand that, but... Ooh, what's this?
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
Why there was a beacon there?
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. Use the sonic resonator to expunge bloom cankers and clear the infection. Replication impaired. Destroy these cankers wherever you find them. To the adult angel cone to check the status of the main viral bloom. This juvenile angel cone is a source of the local viral bloom. The virus forces it to pump nutrients into the rock bore below, which feeds a central viral factory nearby. Destroy the surrounding cankers to help clear the virus.
Miss Dehema, if I get reset, mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid. Had a parasite on it. Full of virus. Bloom virus. I got a scan. It doesn't match the virus in her blood. Legs won't move. Suit can't fix it. Trying to tourniquet. Listen, Miss Dehema, Bloom isn't Macefield. Was wrong. Bloom isn't Macefield. It hurts. Sorry your kids don't listen, Mom. She's gonna kill me for dying again. Field notes, Wander, not Ander. Out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist. I have one spare tank. My reprint site is Habitat. Za, 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no. Don't you know the difference between virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science off my PDA. But there are different kinds of proteovirus. Look here. Look how the coral grew over the sinkhole. Like a spider, like a plug. And it's emitting virophages. Virus that kills other virus. One strain of proteovirus is in that coral spider, the normal strain. And it's trying to stop a different strain coming up out of that hole. Nahima calls it the bloom strain. Why would a virus want to kill another virus? I will go check this out.
suppose I should just build a base right here, since it's near where everything I have is. In which case, I'm just going to set this down here. And of course, it disappeared. Of course, I carried it all that way for no reason. Okay. Quick slot.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the Self.
Habitat builder. Fabricates habitat blah, 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 from raw materials. Oh. Let's build a room. Guess I need 2 more titanium to do that. Okay, let's grab 2 more titanium. Alright, where am I gonna drop? Let's drop a glass. Drop all this metal salvage.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks. No.
Okay,
Power connected. All systems online.
make it big enough to be a thing, you know? Okay. What else do we need? A hatch.
Welcome Welcome aboard.
Okay. What else do we need? Some windows and some walls. Do, 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 do. Okay. 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 I don't have any of that. Okay. Glass, titanium ingot, copper ingot. No, I don't have any of that. Interior facilities. I have that. Should probably only show me things that I have. I can do quartz and copper to build a fabricator. And build a processor too. What the hell? And some copper and some quartz. Let's go upstairs and get some. Just gonna carry this whole thing down there.
Welcome aboard.
Well, this has got one piece of copper in it. Let me put that fish in there. Okay. Pretty sure we got some quartz up here. If not, we'll have to go get some. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, anyway. Okay. Anywho. System chip wiring kit. Okay. That's his exterior, but whatever. Beacon. Okay, work light. Dive elevator. Okay. So we need to find some silver if nothing else. And I don't have a silver ingot or copper wire on me for the moment. Need another thing of glass. Okay. Okay. I do need another silver though. Oh. That's why I lost that.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. You're gonna need more silver. I don't have enough power to run what we have in here, so whatever, who cares? I can get there and back, and that's all that really matters. Let's go get this black box. Yeah, we should probably take care of this angel comb. Let's go do that. Angel comb, we want angel comb. Oh yeah. What time is it? It's noon, that's why I'm getting a bit hungry. Makes sense.
The peak viral bloom is produced by an infected angel comb. It contains useful adaptations, but it must be cleared of virus. One of the juveniles feeding it has been treated. One remains.
We're just gonna follow this guy.
Successful. Return to the main viral bloom to assess its state.
Did I check this out already? I don't know.
Biomass in this region is dominated by a single species of large jelly. Simple ecosystems are often a sign of ecological crisis.
Okay, what was I doing? Follow that back. Or did I already follow this one? Already followed this one, okay. That's where I came in. I'll try to follow this one now. This one looks like it's clear. Working on it, lady. Am I missing something here, or? Let's go back this way. This one seems clean. Is that the one I'm missing? Oh, I missed that one.
Recommend you insert your hand into its core and take a sample.
Into its core and take a sample? What does that even mean? Where are you? Do we have a scan of you yet? Apparently we don't, but... Alright, I gotta figure out what that means. Okay. How to get DNA samples.
Chipotle honey chicken is back. Grilled chicken, chipotle peppers, and pure honey. It takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Hello guys and welcome back to our channel Game Store, and in the preparation. The DNA system works alongside the normal scanner progression, meaning both systems are important for survival and advancements. And that's it. Now you know how to get DNA samples. To extract the DNA sample. Now once collected, the sample gets stored for use in an option for beginners. So approach the creature carefully and activate the biosampler at a close range. To extract the DNA sample. Now once collected, the sample gets stored for use. You're gonna find its blueprint, then you're gonna gather its recipe, and after that, you're gonna make sure to craft the...
Okay, that was useless. How do I thumbs down this? I'm gonna go to YouTube just to thumbs down this video. Because it didn't fucking actually say anything. Thumbs down that one. It did not actually tell me how to do anything. Okay. 9 things I wish I knew. Build your base close to a current. Don't go outside the early access area. Okay. Death locations aren't marked on the map. You can build vehicles far sooner than you think. You can attach storage back to the back of your tadpole. Tadpole can be upgraded in a slot on its roof. If it won't let you move something, just demolish it. Switch off quest markers. I don't care about most of that. Okay, hi. How to take a sample of angel con. How to clear an angel com. Okay. Sonic resonator. Yeah. Okay. Central chamber. Tossed out. Once done, angel com will open, letting you claim the heat tolerance by interacting with it. Well, that hasn't happened yet. So, let me get back in the game. And is it because I don't have any? No, I got plenty of inventory. Yeah, we'll have to come back to this, I think. Regardless, let's head off this way. Gotta remember to stay close to the ground so I can get my speed bonuses. I guess let's check this out real quick.
The human field notes go. One of those vampire squid just came at me. Madeline saw me throwing flares and came to investigate, and the squid went after her. I guess it likes marrow breach blood better than mine. I should find Maddie. Make sure she's not hurt. The squid was sick. Nodes on its skin, not green, not Kara, but maybe a fungal infection? I wonder if squid get rabies here. Damn, I hope they can't pass it to the marrow breaches.
Okay, looks like that's done. Oh, cool. What's that? Little crab.
Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent.
There's a current there. Watch out for that. I know I can already build one, but I feel like I should scan it anyway. Do.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
The Tadpole Sea-Space Mobility Pod plugs into a range of customizable hulls, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray Seafoil. While the Tadpole is a valuable air supply, remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome. But only one kind of Protea virus. The Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
This biobed was destroyed with a demolition explosive. The composition is not a licensed fabricator recipe.
Kurultai record, very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives. Fire. God, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo,
About 25 people lived
Ganzo,
here.
signal everyone
They were
outside to
trying to
rally at the
build a
tadpole
life.
pens.
Farms and biomods that could support.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired...
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say.
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
Noah? Is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Seal the bulkhead. Keep the fire away from the lab. Sophie.
Didn't get any silver while I was up. Oh well.
Welcome aboard.
Oh yeah, I can make some acid, I think, now. Okay, not strong acid. I should be able to build some other stuff. Ever built any power storage in here? Don't know. Okay. No, I need another salt. That's right. Oh, anomaly biohacking chamber. I'm gonna find a whole bunch of stuff here. Okay. Does that show up on my mini map now? It does. Let's go get some more silver. But there'll be some salt out there as well.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Silver. I'm gonna be looking for salt too. I've been in here, haven't I? Thought I had been in here.
Welcome to my special clinic. The medal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Keep hoping to find some salt. What are these? Quartz. Quartz. Hey, Bubba. You gonna come play with us for a little bit? Okay, that sounds good, buddy. Copper. Gotta find some salt. I'm not seeing it. We might have to go back and then scan for salt. At least we got some silver. That will help out a bit. That's gonna help out a bit, huh, buddy? Yeah, it will.
Welcome aboard. I have a special request, Investor.
Buddy, you're not supposed to be up there.
The rebreather scrubs carbon dioxide from exhaled air, recycling wasted oxygen for reuse.
Power storage is what I can't do. That's silver. Need another copper wire for a tadpole dock. Okay. Oh, copper wire. Okay. I don't know what's obstructing my build area, but
Welcome aboard.
Hey! Hey! You gotta get down. Okay, so this is nice. Salt, investigate tadpole pens. Okay. What is that?
Water temperature rising. Hydrothermal vents are a dependable source of minerals and power. Approaching derelict structure. Echo analysis detects a precipitous silence. Be alert for a sudden drop in the seafloor.
And Insane Base Skanau to all lubbers, pukers, printouts, and other non-pilots. I am the senior of 2 qualified drivers in this mess. You will listen to and obey our instructions or lose your tadpole privileges. Rule 1, if you qualified on a sea moth or space moth, you should be ready to handle a tadpole. Rule 2, if you did not qualify, you will need training under bosun's mate robot or myself. This is not optional. Rule 3, mind your trim, mind the current, and mind your heat. Remember, the tadpole is not actively cooled. Rule 4A, our tadpoles were configured for the Zazuran aquifers, so they come in a minimal config. Plug the core into a chassis. If you need to enter a cramped space, you can detach the core. Rule 4B, but always bring your chassis home. If you forget one, you will be visited by your disappointed ancestors. Rule 5, respect the crush depth. If you need to go deeper, you'll need a depth module. Rule 6, keep an eye on your power and ear on your noise. My dear husband, who Noah will not yet print more than one of, monitors all tadpole traffic on sonar. So do the things out there which love to crack hard shells and get at the meat inside. If you run out of power, Ganzo might be able to hear you screaming before they find you. Rule 7, have fun. This is your chance to visit the elevated spiritual plane where pilots dwell. P.S. If you want to hear awful recordings of me dying, come by the scanner room when my husband isn't there.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Key code required. Under extreme circumstances, your scanner can rip access codes from the black boxes of high-ranking colony. Heat warning. Equipment required.
Okay. That's where I came out of this thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ganzo here. 9 survivors of Habitat. Everyone sound off. We are going down into the hot cave. We'll rally at the base camp and sync with the biobed. Then, we search for Zip's Korotai key, as deep as we can go. If we feel anything down there, we'll check it out. Calmly. Maybe Anita's right. Maybe the planet will tell us where to go next. One way or another, we're all gonna live. Even you, Hera. I'm coming back for you.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience. corrosion-resistant feedstock for advanced electronics. Culturally relevant motivational fact. The Mongolian Free States took inspiration from ninja miners, historical gold seekers whose green pans resembled cartoon turtles. Heat warning.
Nice to find some salt. If I found salt, what would I drop anyway? Suppose I could drop these. At least one of them. I don't need that either. I don't need either of these. Just make more. Okay. What's this? Oh, there's a piece of salt. Very nice. Probably best to go get my tadpole.
Pioneers in a first contact scenario face two terrifying possibilities. That they are alone, or that they are not.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. I'm gonna look this part up because I think the game was trying to tell me how to do this, but like it cut off the audio, and I tried to check my logs and it wasn't in there. Let's see, to code for tadpole pens. South, about 195 degrees, through the ravine with all the lava pipes. Cave entrance in the ground. Glowing blue. Tunnel. Okay. I don't know if any of this makes any sense. Come on. Work with me here. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Okay, south bearing
Through the ravine, cave entrance in the ground. Okay.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
There's a cave entrance in the ground. Going for it. We're looking for a blue glowing thing. Maybe that means that. I'm gonna guess that. Okay.
Heat warning. Caution. Monitoring 10 colonist black boxes in the cave below. This is a high mortality work site.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Big lava vent center. Go down the right. Discover a small cave entrance on its right side. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't think that's what it meant.
Carbonatite lava. You don't see that on the surface. Zip was holding out on me.
This is the place. We should live down here. I'll convince you all. Tuba, you want new flavors to cook? The jelly rings are full of sap. It tastes like fermented caramel. Dr. Wu, the vent organisms are primary producers. No light needed to grow them. Nutritionist, sustain thyself. Sean, the rock bore's fractures go down into volcanic bedrock. Don't you want to see how far? Iso, if you and your minions are so tough, you should try living in boiling water. Mantis, boss, you wanted a safer place to park the biobeds? Right here. And it's got free geothermal power. Sophie, you're afraid we'll provoke the tailings? Well, I've been visiting for weeks, and they'll never come down here. They're afraid of it. Nahima, oh girl, you hate this place, because it means you're wrong. This world is fit for humans. We can thrive here. Come down and see. I can hear the whole planet. Nahima's wrong. We can flourish here. We just have to help.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Key code accepted.
I see. There's a ghost here, in that biobed. This node is sustaining that ghost. It can't do anything else. You can't get them out of the bed, understand?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Alrighty.
Return to the life pod at
Wait a
your
moment, don't go.
convenience.
I just have to find my... something's wrong, but...
It doesn't matter. I'm Sophie Boucher. Who are you? So Noah sent you. Noah's still online, that's good. There isn't much time. She's going to kill everyone. Wipe out the colony, wipe out any chance we have on Proteus forever. God. The surgeon. They trusted me to keep them alive and I couldn't. This planet. It poisons you. The last human in the universe. You remember? Don't you remember? Low memory. You were there when the Kara came. The hives. The monsters. They sent in the frontiersmen. It was war. The children in my clinic would sing. We woke up in Sleep Bay 3. No cicada, nothing but ocean. We aren't on Zezura. The stars are wrong. There were always rumors the biobeds were alien technology Altera found on Riley's world. I was trying to stop her from killing you. You and everyone else. She's obsessed with the tree. You've seen it sitting out there like a gigantic virus. Because she's a jaded burnout who thinks eels are more important than people. She's brilliant, but she's always been a pain in my...
Warning. Low memory. Reducing effective range.
She would tell you that our only future... I thought Macefield would stop if we cleared the bloom from the tree's roots. But Nahima said that was a 4546B mindset. She said the problem was much bigger than one viral syndrome. I think she was right. The problem...
Warning. Critically low memory. Vivarium reset imminent.
Yes, of course. The core of the running tide is wild and clear, and it may not be denied. I think the tree made the proteovirus and... No, I'm not even real. Just enough of my brain to predict what I'd say. That's... Yes, but the Macefield destroyed them too. That's what I believe, at least. Some of them survived. They guard the ruins to the east. We call the site Karakorum. Maybe you can learn something from them. Some trick or good luck. Even if you found it, even if it's intact, there's no way to wake up the sleepers.
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted. Fatal error. Out of memory.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
T. Ruby NR, lead pilot. Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the cicada?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I need a third gold. Okay, now we're going to capture excess power. When we can. A couple of these as well. Yeah, my guess is this isn't going to do anything. 12 energy a second. Now, if we were near a current, that thing would rip, probably.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, what else do we need? We do need another gold, though, apparently. Apparently. Okay, okay. What else could we do? Alright, I gotta look up what to do with the angel comb because, I don't know. It told me to stick my hand in the thing. Yeah, okay. It's not gonna tell me. Just gonna, go ahead and follow these signals. See what's going on there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Contact. Altera Starship wreck detected.
Dawn zone. You hear that? South, close. Everybody get your flares ready. Keep them away from the kids. Two of them! Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose: to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I have a special request, Investigator. I can't call it personal, because I'm not a person, but it could really increment my value function.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Did it turn off my beacon because I got close to it? I think it did. I wish it wouldn't do that. Wish it wouldn't do that.
Dexterity upgraded. Tool quick access improved.
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Oh, very nice. I've already been here. I just didn't do it because I didn't want to modify myself. Seems like a silly move at this point, but oh well. Now we know. That's half the battle.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Go to that one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gonna go to that one. Your mom's a biohacking chamber. Yeah, she is. I'm gonna guess we're gonna go here where the lights are. I know I've been here before.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Now we're gonna do that one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't think I ever would have found this one.
Name a journal, go. During salvage at Camp 1, Zip recovered a body from the seafloor. It's me. I was in the first wave that built Camp 1. The ones who vanished. What happened to me? If Noah wiped my memory but kept me around, it must think I contribute something valuable to the group. Maybe it doesn't have any other ecologists. Or it likes how I scream. The Buddhist kids are right. I am trapped in samsara. Personally, I'd be okay with reincarnation as an animal. Maybe a cool eel. But I just came back as me. Zip gathered my bones for fertilizer. I'm grateful. She's not bad, as humans go.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
We can't swear. Try to swear. I can swear fine, Tennick Min. We can't swear in English. Why would I want to swear in English? There are no good swears in English. Because the Noah took all the good English swears out of our head. It can't do that. It can scan us, print us, or roll us back to an earlier version. It can't edit us. Maybe it edited out the knowledge that it can edit us. It can't edit our uploads because they are low-energy mortal data, and Noah is a high-energy digital system. Like trying to edit fog with a knife. I still don't get why you're okay with the biobeds. It seems like bad Buddhism to accept eternal reincarnation into a cycle of pointless suffering. My suffering was already eternal and pointless because I have a twin.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All right, heading back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm pretty sure we already came down here. Maybe we should go back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, that one didn't get me anything. Anomaly. Doo, 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 doo. Anomaly. Doo, 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 doo. Okay, anomalies aren't super great to check out. Where's my Deadpool? Have you seen my Deadpool?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. There'll be a corridor.
Welcome aboard.
A ton more power now. A ton more power now.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
It's not gonna help me. I don't know why the alien ruins are still highlighted either. Maybe there's something I didn't do out there as well. I don't know. Let's head out there. May as well. Okay. We've been playing about 4 hours here, so I think I'm gonna cut it out here at some point pretty soon. Just as an FYI.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Good to know.
Detecting artificial towers in this region. Echo analysis shows extensive damage to all but one.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Translation failed. Okay. To do trans.
The door is unpowered. An Altera generator would destroy the alien electrical system. Locate an alien generator to gain access. Analyzing. A tower of bioconcrete grown on an electroformed metal frame. The electrical system is designed to receive external power. Conclusion. The builders also constructed a power plant nearby, assigning alien species designation from TSF A-list. Builders designated Axum.
Okay, well, I'm gonna save it here and be done for a bit. All right. If you like this, remember to like, follow, subscribe, do all the things. From me and Bubs here, remember to take it easy. And if it's easy, take it twice. See ya.